Then just pull it up.
I am.
All right, pull it up.
I hate that gotcha culture shit though.
You almost just break down.
No, just show us your app.
I did. I had it, man. It's in the thing. I pulled it up via the app. I saved it, Dan. Here's the thing. Like, this is the thing, right? They're like, Rico, you miserable fuck. Like, you horrible human.
What was the thing that was so bad?
Drinking the milk, Hank.
I'm so lost on what is happening.
I want to pick forever in a room full of TVs. I
You're gonna tell me how to do the list? I created this list.
Winners for you and me. I want to jump right in your hole and cash
When you say gut it, that means I don't gut it at all.
I want to pick with anybody, anytime, anywhere.
Pick him. I'll do it all day. Pick him.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, Barstool Pick'em. Brought to you by DraftKings. The rivalries are real, the bands are loud, and the upsets, they're already shaking up the rankings. College football is rolling, and there's still time to turn your picks into big payouts with DraftKings Sportsbook. Think you know the game? Prove it every Saturday. From live betting during the game to rivalry week, odds boosts, and so much more. DraftKings Sportsbook has everything you need to stay in the action from kickoff to the final whistle. Whether you're betting on your go-to team or making moves mid-game as the momentum shifts, Saturdays are yours to own with DraftKings Sportsbook. Here's something special for the first-timers. New customers bet $5, get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use code PICK. That's code PICK for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5 in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. All right, boys, week 5, updated standings. Dave, you are at first place, 57%. I'm in second place, 53%. Rico, you're in third place, 41%. Bob Diaco, I'm 4-0. Zupi and Ebo, 3-1. Hank and Jack and Rico are 2-2, and Dave, you're 1-3. And I guess we should start
Statistical anomaly that I'm doing so good in my major picks. And I thought it was Memphis last week, but apparently I took Illinois.
Also, credit to you. Ever since the pick sanctions came on, I think you went from like last place to first place. So good job on that.
You were 19-11 last week.
Yeah, I know. I the week before when the sanctions came down, I had like my worst week because I couldn't add anything. But that's okay. It's listen, if you want to have an asterisk on this trophy over here, that's fine. Credit to Rico, by the way. Let's start with that. Florida State over 20.5, second half. What a bet.
No.
Good one.
Well, who does that? What a bet.
No, I mean, the other side is there's just no way he could have lost that bet in any fashion, any form, any quarter, any half, because Florida State killed him. So it didn't really prove anything, but like he was just right to take Florida State in that game.
I agree. Actually, Ev had a good line. He goes, "You took the hardest route to get there."
I don't think your mic's on, Rico.
It's not?
Sounds like it is to me.
Zupi tested it.
Is it his mic?
Is it the mic or just the computer mic?
Can you guys not hear? It's his computer mic.
Yeah.
It's your computer mic, Rico, not your actual mic.
He was having hard times with the wires before the show to get his mic to pop up.
It.
So I just,
all right, so what are we doing?
Problems? No, you're fine.
I didn't realize
bad
that.
wire.
We got wire problems, Rico?
Yeah, it's whatever. Wait, so Zupi, am I coming through?
You're coming through,
but you look silly because you're talking into something that's
all right,
not
so
on.
then, all right, fair enough.
That's my bad, Rico.
All right, it is what it is.
Hank's a bad rider these days. We'll get to
we're going to get to him. We're going to get to him.
I know.
We're going to get to him.
We're going to get to him.
I have no idea what's coming. Why?
We'll see, Dave. We'll see. We'll get to it. But also...
Also, no one even knows who Hank is. I side with Hank. I side with
28-1, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you didn't bet it though, did you?
Yes, I did. I did.
Let's see the slip, because I'll tell you right now, I didn't bet it because
I didn't bet it.
You forced the pick out of me.
I didn't even think about betting it.
Same, right. Dave. He literally forced the pick out of me as I was standing up to go do something. I didn't even think for a second to bet it.
That's good. He's forcing winners out of
who had the Tulsa?
Me.
Rico.
Yeah. Great pick. And Memphis was 6.5. That was a good pick.
Yeah.
And yours was like 2?
Arizona State, dicey late.
So you guys are mad at him for pushing winners? out?
Dicey.
No,
late.
I'm not mad at him.
You say dicey late to that one, but not Memphis. Arkansas fumbled.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I mean, I figured we knew that, obviously. Yeah. I mean, the Memphis one, they pulled it out with that fumble. Yeah, for sure.
No, I'm not mad at Rico at all. I wish I had taken it. There wasn't.
I heard rumors you didn't bet it. Like people were asking for the slip and then you didn't show it.
Yes, I did.
I'll be honest, I did not bet it. I'm not.
Then just pull it up. I
am.
All right, pull it up.
I hate that gotcha culture shit though. It's not your fault, Dave. I know you're just, but I hate that shit. It drives me fucking insane.
It's gotcha culture, Dave. Yeah, I wish I bet it. I was pissed I didn't bet it. I don't bet every like.
I've lost 9,000 straight parlays. I wish I bet it.
I'm
betting everybody's parlay.
I think the problem was
that in the app? Like bet the underdog? I didn't even see it.
No, it wasn't in the thing.
It was in the app.
It was in the app. No, it was because it was Utah. Because we flew to Utah.
Can't bet.
I forgot to bet it. I bet all my
explains
games before I left, and then when we landed in Utah, I saw Rico tweeting about it, and I was like, "God damn it!" So what'd you
parlay?
28-76.
What'd you pay? What'd you win?
What? We're not unit dinging.
I'm not. I'm just asking.
You're dinging and diving here.
Was that on the app or was that just a screenshot from Twitter?
That's a screenshot.
Jack, I'm not.
I'm just asking a question.
Okay.
Are you gonna cry?
Can we please make sure we get subtitles for Jackie Germany too? Make sure we get the subtitles for all four.
You almost just break down.
I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great.
I'm not. I hate to say it. I don't want to say what I'm about to say.
Say whatever you want. Say whatever you want.
I'm not 100% sure you bet it.
Okay, then that's fine. You know what? Then open with that clip, and that's fine. That's fine.
Just show us your app.
I did. I had it, man. It's in the thing. I pulled it up via the app. I saved it, Dan. I'm not. We're just.
What's happening?
It's hard.
Gotcha culture?
Gotcha culture, the fucking...
Is there something that's going on beneath the surface right now? Like, what's going on?
I don't know. I got some kind of rash breakout on my fucking leg.
Oh, yeah. Dave, we made him drink milk.
And they made me drink milk, Dave. I'm still... But here's the thing. Like, this is the thing, right? They're like, Rico, you miserable fuck. Like, you horrible human. I come in like, hey, guys, like, good to see you. You know, like...
I didn't say that.
No, finish the story.
I know, I'm just saying, like,
and then what was the thing that was so bad?
Drinking the milk, Hank.
I'm so lost on what is happening here. What do you mean you drank milk and now you're crying?
I'm not crying. It's just a lot.
You're like very close to crying because we asked to see the slip, which who cares if you put $1 on it, you put $1 on it.
I don't care.
Like,
I just want to see the slip.
I had it. I just saved it to photos with the 3 checks.
But
Dan,
you can literally go into your app,
go into the app,
bets, and just show it.
That's what I did.
No, you didn't.
No,
you
like
picture.
maneuvered the phone so like we couldn't unit shame, I guess. But $1's $1. You bet it. No unit shaming. I want to believe you bet it. You almost cried, but why won't you just show it like a human?
I don't get it.
Yeah,
I'll get it.
All right, we don't care about the money you bet on it. I wish I bet on it. Guess what? I've been betting.
What does milk have to do with anything?
Hank brought up the milk. Hank brought up the milk.
What is wrong with milk? You don't like milk?
By the way, can I?
No, I hate milk. All right, here it is.
Wait, hold on. Why are you putting the? Oh, that's the pencil. Okay, so that looks like you bet it.
So shut up, okay, Jack? Shut up. Vunen slogging.
I don't know why you would cry over this.
I gotta go to the doctor.
Did
I don't
you see
want
the milk clip?
I want to see the rash.
What? You don't like milk? Who made you drink milk?
We were playing Life Size Clue, which is like a simple board game. It wasn't like a punishment stream or like it wasn't like a high intensity. We played a game. It went quick. We're like, oh, let's play another one. Maybe put some mouse traps in. And then Nick was joking. Was like, all right, if you roll a 6, you have to drink a glass of milk. And Rico has never drank milk in his life. He rolled it. He was like, he rolled a 6. Drank milk. It took him 15 minutes to drink it. He was puking, fake puking possibly. Some were saying, not me.
Glass of milk, guys. Lay off him. He's going through it right now.
You could never be Santa. Oh no way.
Fuck.
There's no way. That was pretty fucking good. I'll drink it.
If he pukes, I'm puking.
I will too. Oh no way. It's not a real puke.
Dude, this guy's not even a rider anymore.
And then he broke out into hives. He broke out into hives. Do you still have him?
Yeah, kind of. Like it's fucking this thing over here, and then it's whatever.
When did this happen?
Tuesday night.
But you like milkshakes and you like ice cream?
Yeah, I'm fucked up. I'm a fucked up guy.
I've never heard of that. Like, I've heard of lactose intolerant people. You just don't like milk.
What are you doing with your headphones? Why do you keep putting them on and off like that?
They were sliding. They're sliding.
They're probably not even plugged in, Dave.
Damn, where are we at? Like, I see you. We have a good time.
What is going on?
I don't know.
It's just fucking, like, this is nuts. We had a good week last week.
We had a great week. I think I've been, Rico, fact or fiction, have I not been
you've been a good guy.
strides for Rider of the Year?
You could have just been like, did you bet it? Yeah, here it is. Done.
There you go. You're right.
Instead, we're talking about milk and crying over, we're literally crying over spilled milk.
Yeah,
Is there any chance,
spilled milk.
Bosco, is there any chance that unit is under $1?
Oh, no.
Jackie,
gotcha.
I just need to know.
Jackie,
No, it's
gotcha.
Come on,
Wait,
Jack.
but he didn't put he still hasn't in that thing showed us how much he bet.
Covered it with a pencil.
Because we got a bunch of hardos. I'm not dealing
Well,
with
there
it.
was.
Well, we already think it's as little as it could humanly be. So
All right, so that's great. It is what it is. All right, come on.
I'm not unit shaming, but if you put it in for 1 cent, that is literally just you doing it so that when this conversation comes up, you can show.
Can you bet it for a cent?
No.
Yeah, you can bet it for
That's
5
unit
cents.
shaming.
I think is the
No,
lowest.
that's not
That's
unit
unit
shaming.
shaming.
No. Betting it for a cent is different than betting it for $1. Betting it for a cent is literally just so that you can pass this conversation.
No, maybe I don't know. Maybe
No way. You don't bet.
How
no
much
one
did you
bets
bet
anything
it for,
a
Rico?
cent.
Show us the
Just
unit.
tell us.
That's unit shaming.
Just tell us how much. Now
Was
I
it
want to know.
was
How
it
much?
1 cent?
It's not 1 cent.
That's unit.
Two?
All right.
How much?
Was it an actual bet or was
Yes,
it
it's
just
an
because
actual
this
bet. It's an
conversation is
actual
going to
bet.
happen and you want to show
And
it
why
to us?
won't you tell us?
Because you have hardos on the internet, Dave. They're hardos. They don't stop. I got enough going on.
But they already think it's as low as it can be. So there's
Well,
nothing.
then that's fine. So then that's imagination. It's like Kate Upton's tits. It's in their imagination.
Like if you show me and it's $2, I'm going to be like, good hit.
Yes. Okay. Then there you go.
But if it's 1 cent, I'm going to be like, that's
Not
that's
1
not a real
cent.
bet.
It's not
What
1
is it?
cent.
What is it? Text me it privately. I won't say anything.
I've seen that trap before.
No, not when I say I won't do it.
He's not a rider. Text me privately. I won't say it.
You
I will
both-
not say it. You know I will not say it because we.
I have to know.
The last text that you
It's
sent
going to
me,
eat
Rico,
me up on the inside now. I
All
have
right,
to
fine.
know.
I mean, it's whatever.
I have to know.
It's little. It's little. It's a little.
more
guy.
I
than-
know
Is
it. You
it- is it
think we
two?
don't know it's little?
2 numbers.
No, it's not 2 numbers. I'm going way under 2 numbers.
It's a
Unless
little
it's like
guy.
0.02. No
It's a
shit,
little
it's a
guy.
little guy.
But
No,
how
I'm
little? Is it
I'm
like
hoping for like 25.
when you say a little guy? Like, is it like we need a microscope, or is it a little guy?
Tell
Like,
us.
oh, it's a
I
little,
have to
it's a
know.
little
It's
rabbit.
easy. I
in the
didn't know I
street.
could need to know something this bad.
It's a little guy.
We know it's little, Rico. You think we don't know it's little at this point?
Like, are we talking a minnow, or are we talking? We need
Yeah, it's a little
drop,
guy. I mean,
a
I
drop of
can't.
water.
Even, it's just
tele-
only. Oh,
microscope.
this could only fucking. It's whatever. It's, just,
Are you gonna cry?
All right. Could you buy a sandwich with the winnings?
it's a little guy. Yeah, you could. 100%.
Oh, that's fine, Rico.
Yeah,
That's where we're
fine.
at.
I
What
can
kind of
sell the
sandwich,
number.
though? Like,
Oh,
You could buy. You could buy a party. You could buy a party
sandwich-
hero.
You could
You could
buy
buy a party
sandwiches
hero.
for the
a
entire
party hero? So that's what, like $12?
Dave,
Yeah, you got it.
Dave, this entire pick'em, we're talking.
Is that it?
GP,
12 bucks?
Evo.
What's a party hero? I'm looking it up.
I'm telling
Oh,
you, Dave.
you said
yeah,
it.
he said it. Yeah, well, you could buy enough for everyone to have subs. That's a good hit.
I have no problem with this.
There you
No
go.
problem.
Okay, all right.
No
But
problem with it, Rico.
it's just I got a lot of problems.
But you understand
That's
where we're coming
like that.
from.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. It's a little guy. I know. It's a little guy.
No,
Just
but
leave it
that's-
alone.
That little guy's a real guy.
I don't.
Yes,
yeah,
good.
I have no problem with that.
All right.
That's like Cam. My girlfriend bets that.
All right. Back to a regular start.
she'd kill for that.
I know.
That's a good hit, Rico.
It's a good hit.
Yeah.
That's real money you won.
Yeah.
Yep.
You understand when
You get in your own head. If you posted that, you're fine. Like
Yeah.
what you're not. What are you looking around? You're not rolling. You're not some millionaire. You can't be putting hundreds of dollars on 30-to-1 shots.
That's fair.
this is what non-unit shaming looks like. You
We're
sent us
building you
that,
up.
and
I thought you bet a penny.
Yeah, me too. That's a real bet. You won real money. That's a good bet.
All right.
I was gonna say.
I think
if
you
it was-
also misled people with Party Hero. To me, that's a big sub. You can go to a nice dinner.
Yeah.
a decent dinner. You could go. You could take the boys to
for one or
Chili's.
for two.
No, you could take the boys to Chili's.
No, you could listen. John's a Bleecker, great pizza place. You can buy the place out. You can get anything you want on that menu, and a bottle of wine, the whole works. Not that now they have house wine at Craft, no label on it, but he can do it. I have no problem with that.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get back.
Rico.
It's good to have the guys back. It's good to
Yeah,
have the
let's
guys
go.
back.
I can't believe that was almost tears.
Yeah, it's tough, Dan.
Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, we've had a lot of crazy moments. That was.
I need a transcript of the first 20 minutes of today's show, where it's like just asking a question.
Yeah, and then in like
it's
parentheses,
milk.
Rico crying, like anguish.
Yeah, like a director's cut.
Mhm.
Yeah, where it's in parentheses.
This league,
Rico
man,
wants to
it'll
cry.
eat you up. This league will eat you up.
All right, let's take a quick break to tell you about our friends at Game Time. The NFL is back. Tailgates, packed stands, that buzz before kickoff, but getting in, nightmare. Queues, price jumps, getting logged out mid-click. All you want is to be there, beer in hand, losing your voice with the crowd. The Game Time app gives the advantage back to fans. It's the hack for unlocking amazing tickets and experiences in just a few taps. It's incredibly easy to use, and the Game Time guarantee means you can trust you'll get 100% authentic tickets on time and at the best price. Plus, fees are always included, so what you see is what you pay. If you're looking to support Jackson Dart in his first start against the Chargers, Giants tickets, Giants Chargers, $120 to get in. Amazing deal at Game Time. Take the guesswork out of buying NFL tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code PICK'EM for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code PICKEM for $20 off. Swipe, tap, ticket. Go download the Game Time app today.
All right. How so Rico, what do you think? Do you think maybe people who are involved in gambling at this company taking a trip to Oktoberfest in the middle of football season? What do we think about that?
Nah, I just was having. He was acting up. I don't vacation shame. I'm not gonna vacation shame, but it's just it's what he does. Like he knows he's got a skeleton in the closet, and here he comes as the Grim Reaper. Like that's not fair.
Who's
to me.
going at Tables is going Oktoberfest?
Yeah,
Already went.
He was in Germany.
For what? 1 day. 2 days.
No.
Monday, Tuesday.
That's
Where
crazy.
were you on Sunday?
I was
That's
back
crazy,
yesterday.
Tables. That's nuts.
Wait.
October core. Wait, it already happened. We're not in October.
Yeah, they do it in
Yeah, but it's
September.
October
back
in
already.
Germany
I made it
because they're
back.
ahead.
Got it.
What days? No. What days were you gone?
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
NFL Sunday. That's nuts.
Sunday.
Well, yeah, but I was on the plane. I was still doing
That's
shit.
crazy.
Were the drinks worth it?
I would say in your role, summertime is when you should be taking those vacations.
We were given a very nice opportunity at Oktoberfest.
Oh, you got nice opportunities. That's nice. Like nobody else at this company gets opportunities that they like.
right,
I
you're
get an
right, you're
opportunity every fucking day. You fucking scumbag. Oh, I got a very nice opportunity
Yeah,
because I
you're right.
work here. So I took it in the busiest time of the year. That's a fucking lousy ass fucking attitude and answer, if we're being honest. I got a great opportunity. Why'd you get that? Because you're fucking, they like you, or because you fucking work here, you dickhead? Because you work here on the weekends. That's fucking Dante the Don, who fucking only knew Gronk because of me and knows everybody's fucking life because of me. And then when I'm working my ass off at a Bills fucking tailgate and I'm like, hey, we need some B-roll for this fucking video. Sorry, you can't come film here. All right, you're dead to me forever.
Except
Know
for-
why you got the
Credit to you.
opportunity.
You let him come back.
Yeah, you did let him come back.
Who?
Dante,
Come back where?
Like he's not
Everything.
still dead to you.
he works here.
When he complains, I text Dave and he doesn't fucking respond. That's like, he can go do his thing. Fucking Gaz brought fucking the kid who works at the building back. I would have never brought that kid back. He didn't deserve a second chance. The singing kid.
He's back?
No, he came back. O'Day never should have been back here the second time when he was an intern, accepted a salary, and then renegotiated 5 seconds after. And Gaz like, I want to bring this fucking piece of shit back. You know what? He left again.
Yeah.
When they show you who they are, they show you who they are, believe them.
Yeah, the right, Bosco?
You're right, Dave. You can't
never leave us.
Never
leave us.
If you do, 48 hours, cry, and come back as soon as possible.
Great opportunity.
So wait, Jackie, how drunk did you get in Germany?
Not that bad.
Okay. And what was the great opportunity? Who took you there?
I misspoke.
Who took you there?
Just a guy we know in Chicago.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a great opportunity.
Can't pass that up.
I don't really want to go into any more detail.
What's the March Madness trip this year? You guys going to South Africa?
I will not be taking any more vacations.
No, you can take vacations.
No.
On Sunday, our gambling guy on Sunday in NFL Week 2, that's nuts. You know what I was doing on Sunday?
Working.
NFL, sitting in a little 4x4 hotel room. Fucking, we got a contract with Fox to pay all these fucking clowns' salaries. I could have been anywhere literally on the globe. And I'm sitting in a 4x4 cell waiting to do my show. And it's 80 and sunny. I got nowhere to go. That's what I was doing.
And losing everything.
Everything.
Dave and I were texting on Sunday. That was
all
that
the way
Rams game. That Rams game.
And you misled me when I woke up where you're like, we're back. I was like, we hit this parlay?
Okay. In my defense, we bet Chiefs. I thought you bet Chiefs big. I bet Chiefs big. We decided to bet
I had
Chiefs.
50 on the Chiefs, 50 on that parlay, 100 on the Red Sox. Red Sox got fucking wiped out.
So the parlay, I thought we were going to get early exit, which we should have, but fucking Jackie Oktoberfest was all the way in Munich drinking rum. Yeah, Dave.
It's fine. You owe me probably 75 grand, 80 grand, Jack. So you honestly do. Like, we're joking, but you do. Because
of the kicker?
Yeah, the kicker came in.
He came
back. But it would have already been out.
He would have been. So we were recording PMT. What happened was we bet Gruden's parlay, Dave and
Gruden's parlay.
And it was Russell Wilson under yards.
Not even close.
Not even close. It was
not even close. Winner.
Yeah. It was
he proved like 100 yards. He needed 230.
What was the other thing?
Rushing yards, Pacheco over 40. He had 50 and 2 field goals from Graham Gano. And
Graham Gano was hurt before the game. They announced it like literally as kickoff happened. They're like,
he
hurt his groin.
Right now. Dan's like, I'm going to text Jackie Tables. We'll get this kicked off. So you still going to win the parlay, the other 2. But Gano's hurt. He didn't play for the first half. He texted me. I have it. I'm going to text Jackie. DraftKings will probably refund. I didn't know he's at Oktoberfest on an NFL Sunday.
Yep.
You would be $80,000.
Yeah. So so there are DraftKings does a great thing where they do early exit. If a guy gets hurt, doesn't play at all in the first half, and you bet a prop, you still got to win the rest of the parlay.
Which we did,
but they'll void that leg. So, like it happened with CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb goes out in the second play of the game against the Bears, and they void it.
Hunt Jackie.
Graham Gano, I was recording PMT, and I see they kick a field goal. I just assumed it was the punter, Dave, because we don't have the sound on. I didn't realize till after the game that it was Graham Gano.
Yeah, because Graham Gano, they said he got hurt before the game, is questionable. Right. He didn't do kickoffs. They went for an extra point. They forego a field goal. He wasn't playing. That the whole thing would have been voided. But Jackie's taking vacation in fucking week 2 of the NFL season because somebody in Chicago had a great opportunity. What a joke this league is.
Fix it, Jack.
You owe me 80 grand. I don't know what that parlay would have been. It was plus 500. They would have had to rearrange the odds, but I had 50. 80. You owe me at least 100. They were both little plus money. You owe me 100 grand. Figure it out.
Fix it, Jackie. Are you gonna fix it?
Yes.
I know. What would it have paid out?
At least 100. Would have been double.
God damn it. Yeah, so that's why I texted you we're back, because I didn't realize it was Graham Gano that came in. I thought it was...
Yeah, he like limped in and did like a hero act and kicked an 18-yard field goal and then fell over.
I had no idea. So when the Chiefs won and I was like, oh, This will probably be an early exit because of Graham Gano. I had no idea that Graham
It would
Gano
have been if
actually
Jackie was on top of that and not gallivanting the globe with a great opportunity on the second week of the NFL season. They probably would have done it before he even came back.
Yeah, I put 4,500 on it just so if you want to keep it up to date there.
110 grand he's down then.
All right. That was a good start to pick 'em. Rico, how are you doing overall? The milk thing really bothered you, huh?
No, it just Hank brought it up. I mean, I got over it the next day. I was fine. It's just yeah, I'm all right. It's just for the that's I try to be civil. And Jackie comes in like he's going to throw a punch and then
Jackie shouldn't have been throwing any punches.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm not
his
a
mouth
punch first
shut,
guy
zip
anymore.
Zip tie his mouth. Oh, all right. Dave, you go.
I'm doing the Rico thing with my hands. I just caught my hand doing like the Rico thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't let it out.
There's an Oktoberfest and I'm out here in the trenches.
So you don't let it out. You bite it.
You got a great opportunity.
Great opportunity. Let's take a quick break to tell you about our friends at Row.co. This ad is sponsored by Row. Row Sparks are a 2-in-1 prescription treatment for stronger, harder erections. They hit the bloodstream faster because they dissolve under the tongue, and getting hard faster means having more sex, something everybody wants. After they dissolve, they work in 15 minutes on average. Row Sparks can give guys thicker, longer erections than you usually have because they get fuller. Row Sparks gives you the boost to last longer, so it's more fun for you both. Row stays active in your system up to 36 hours, so you can go back to back to back, round after round. Be ready for the morning after. Listen, it's, homecoming, college football, take a girl home. You want to get it. Row Sparks is the way to go. Row connects guys with a medical provider 100% online, so there's no awkward conversation with in-person providers. If approved, treatment ships directly to your door. If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off Sparks on a recurring plan. Connect with a provider at row.co/pick to find out if prescription Row Sparks are right for you. That's ro.co/pick for $15 off your first order.
All right, so we're at Illinois USC this weekend, big noon kickoff. Utah was awesome. So much fun. I had that game so wrong.
I was right. I'm 4-0 against the spread in games that Big Noon has been not getting the respect as the ball knower at these games that line stunk. It absolutely stunk.
Yeah. No, you nailed that one. What other
and Texas Tech beat him on the backup quarterback.
What other takeaways? That was my two takeaways: Texas Tech and then Indiana, which I think you were on Illinois, Dave. That one.
I was. I didn't see an inch of that game. I didn't see any of it. I saw highlights after.
Didn't miss much.
Oh my God. Indiana.
Obviously the screw job in Auburn, Oklahoma was incredible.
Yeah. 3-layer screw job.
Yeah, crazy. I don't know how you. All right, you can miss a pass interference. The scoop and score they missed, but the cheating play I don't get. I don't know how that's not reviewable, and I don't know. Are you a scumbag for calling that play? If you're Oklahoma, it's you're cheating.
I don't know. I like.
There's clearly an illegal play. They've been warned about that play. They do the play. Hugh Freeze is arguing in real time about the play. I just don't know how you don't go back and throw a 15-yard penalty and be like, it's clearly an illegal play. That was crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
They're done. Mateer's hurt. They're not done. I don't know how long
Mateer's out for 2 or 3 weeks, I think they said. And I think Oklahoma, let me see what their schedule is.
I was impressed with Michigan. Even though they didn't win by a lot, I thought they were very dominant against Nebraska. And if you said, Dave, not even Michigan, are they going to make the playoffs? I think they are.
That drive at the end was something.
Yeah, they didn't finish it. That last play with Underwood, I would have said he was going to score 100 out of 100 times. It looked like he had 2 blockers in front. He's a big guy, didn't score. That was the first time I was like, how did he not score there? But yeah, no, I'm happy with their progression, and he'll keep getting better.
Biff Poggi with one of the worst coaching decisions of all time at the end of the half.
End of the first half.
Oh,
just
my God.
Idiotic.
He's just Biff ball. You kind of got to love
Biff
him, though.
ball. You live by the Biff sword, you die by the Biff sword. That was an absolutely...
Like the guy that would do that.
Yeah.
Oh, so fucking stupid. But now, the only thing I'll say is Rule wasn't doing it on purpose. He fell into it. He wasn't like, I'm going to set this guy up. Like, I don't know what they were doing. They gave up and started running the ball, which was nuts. But yeah, that was the second I saw it. I started walking out of the room and I turned around. I was in the cave. I'm like, there's going to be a touchdown now because they just gave him a free Hail Mary. And that would have been a devastating way to lose that game. They also had a huge, taunting call that led to a touchdown. But overall, they dominated that team.
Yeah, they did. I agree with you, Michigan. Their schedule sets up. They should be in the playoff. By the way, Oklahoma, so they have a bye week this week, Kent State, and then Texas. So probably
he comes back.
This is probably something he needed for a while, and they were like, hey, we got to just do this now because you basically have 3 weeks until Texas.
Yeah.
And then they have a tough schedule after that. All right, let's do picks. Let's do the 5 games. The rivalries, the marching bands, the upsets. Saturdays are made for football or going to Oktoberfest, and DraftKings Sportsbook is celebrating college football's game of the week with a special profit boost for all customers. Just opt in for the game this Saturday. You'll score a single-use profit boost token for the game. Whether you're betting on your go-to team or an underdog, Saturdays are yours to own with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use code PICK. That's code PICK for all customers to get a special profit boost on the college game of the week. In partnership with DraftKings Sportsbook, the crown is yours. Okay, we're going to start with the game we're going to be at. Illinois, USC. Illinois got absolutely smacked by Indiana. USC's probably got a legitimate complaint about the scheduling here. They played 11 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday night against Michigan State. Now they play noon Eastern on Saturday. The line is 6.5. The over-under 61.5. Dave, I'll start with you because we're going to that game.
Yeah. So I was wrong on Illinois. I didn't watch much of it. I'm going on Altmaier. I think is a good quarterback. I watched the first half of USC last week in Michigan State. I had the over, hit easily. I loved it. I think the guy's all right. There was a major injury at the end of the first half that really slowed that game down. I think the schedule here is a major factor. I think I don't like these outside Oregon maybe, but I don't like USC and UCLA. They stink. Coming to the Midwest, I think they're soft teams. Illinois, if they have any pride, will be ready for this game. I think it'll be close. I like Illinois in the points.
Yeah. I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna take Illinois in the points.
I also like the over 61.5.
This is a brutal spot schedule wise, and I do think Illinois is not a bad team. I think they were in a bad spot because Indiana. Cignetti is Cignetti is similar to Harbaugh at Michigan when he's got it, when he knows he's going to win, he's going to really fucking rub it in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's going to run it up. He's always finding little things that he's pissed off about. 61. Actually, I'm going to go over 61.5. I'm going to stay away from the side, but I do think Illinois will stay in this game. Rico, your pick.
I'll take the bait. I'll take USC. I feel like an idiot, obviously, of how bad Illinois looked last week, but I've been on this USC team. I do think they're pretty good. I'm going to take USC minus the 6.5.
Okay.
To Dave's point, they came into. I know it's not the same. Illinois is obviously better, but they did okay against Purdue.
Not really. They didn't cover. I had Purdue.
Yeah, won by 16. Did not cover. You're right, but
they didn't cover. They didn't cover against Michigan State either.
Yeah, Michigan State put up 30 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
What what was the final score in that game?
42-31 or something?
Yeah, that's not covering. They're 18.5 point favorites.
Yeah, no, they did
jump out to a 17-3 lead against Purdue. But
that doesn't count as covering.
I agree. I both can be true.
I also had USC in that game, so I know that they did not cover.
Yeah, I had Purdue. That was a winner for me.
The Michigan State game.
Midwest for these early starts, it's tough.
And the Michigan State game was out west, though, just for the record.
Well, yeah, because it's tough to go from the latest start time in college football to the earliest if you're not playing on the West Coast.
Yeah,
that's fair.
This is gonna be a great game. It's just what a weekend with the Ryder Cup too. It's gonna be an incredible weekend of sports.
Here's my annual take. I don't find the Ryder Cup interesting.
Oh, go on.
I just don't. I like golf doesn't hit. It's not like a contact sport. I have a hard time with those like videos. Yeah, the firefighter talking to like the team, but I don't know. It's just I don't put American pride in golf. I think if you asked, obviously they bitched and moaned about getting paid. And I think if you ask any single one of those guys, hey, if you could win the Ryder Cup or win like the Honda Invitational, they won't hesitate to say, give me the Honda Invitational.
I disagree with that. I think, some tournaments, yeah, but the random ones.
No, well, I think they'd all rather win a single than this team. I just.
Are you talking about the Americans? Because I think that's why we lose a lot. Is the Europeans do actually?
Yeah, I'm talking about the Americans.
Yeah. Because it does feel like the Europeans actually care a lot.
Maybe more than us. Yeah, they're not getting paid. They're bitching to get paid, obviously, and they're like, we didn't really care, but you did because you wanted to be like. You bitch to get paid. I don't know. It just doesn't do it. It's like, oh, we beat Europe. I don't really. Maybe it's sort of like the America's Cup, like Connor, that guy, the sailing. Like it's just a thing I don't like really care about.
It is the only time they compete as a team in golf, though.
No, that's just blatantly untrue, right?
What's the other one?
President's Cup.
Live.
Okay.
President's Cup is like that's why they're like we get paid for the President's Cup.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tickets are also expensive. It's one of those things where it's like everyone else is making money. That makes sense why the players should too. What do you, Dave? We won the Ryder Cup. My team won the Barstool Ryder Cup.
Is that out yet?
It's out. It's finished.
Okay.
That was finished 2 seconds into it.
Well, I know that, but I didn't know if there was like one.
Kirk. I don't know. You guys, I'm sure you'll talk about it. Kirk ruined. Like Kirk, that was lost. The second Kirk hijacked the draft.
100%.
Well, I would also say whichever team ended up with me was going to probably lose.
Well, the way they did it, where it's like all the foreplay guys and couldn't do this, and Kirk's gonna be like, "Well, I played great, yeah, but you ruined the whole thing. So nice job."
We have an $80,000 bet as a team, and me and Jerry are trying to convince the group chat to like take a shot, and everyone else is like, "We want to take a heavy favorite," and Dave said Riggs has final say.
Well, Riggs is a captain.
Yeah. I just don't know where to try and lead everyone.
So how much was it per person? 10 grand. 20.
And they said you can do it's 80 minus 200 max.
Wait, what? How many people are on our team?
There's eight people?
Oh, so it was 10 grand.
Yeah, it's 10 grand.
Yeah. 10 and then with the possibility for 20 or more or less.
Right. Yeah, correct. Yeah.
If I were you, I would I'd go like a 2-1. I would try to take a shot.
It varies. 10 grand means different to a lot of different people. I probably like if I walk away with 20 grand out of it, I'm probably happy for a normal. So I would just probably do like a straight game. Is probably what I would do.
Game?
Yeah. Then listen, if you want to then take a shot by yourself, you can.
Yeah, true.
There's
Good
nothing
point.
stopping you from then putting 20 on another game.
Good point.
True. All right.
All right. Ohio State at Washington. Washington plus 7.5. Over/under is 51.5. I'll start. I think I'm going to take Washington in this game.
This line, Danny. This line.
I know.
Screaming.
I
agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I think Washington wins this game.
Yeah.
The line opened at 15.
I know.
It's at 7.5. Mm-hmm. And this quarterback's never played this Texas team, not that great, they beat.
That's the thing where everyone's putting Ohio State. I think Ohio State's very good, but it's all what they put Arch in a fucking torture chamber. Arch stinks. Sam Houston put him in a torture chamber.
Thanks. You're going to one of the toughest places to play in the country. Great coach. First true road test for this quarterback. Ooh. Watch out. I like the Huskies outright.
Yeah. By the way, I think Sam Houston was the game that Arch actually played well.
He pulled a Bosco.
Yeah.
He did it. Bosco City. He bullied a little guy. He's like, I'm not running with the big dogs, but hey, fucking, Trista Crick, I'm gonna get in your face.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
Hey,
we were doing so well. We were doing so well.
That was the Bosco though.
He was flexing on a Sam Houston State player.
Yeah.
We're doing so well. We're doing so fucking well.
What do you got in this game, Bosco?
I'll take the over. I think Washington can score. I'll take the over.
Okay. Here's a fun one. LSU Ole Miss. Ole Miss -1.5, over under 55.5. We had this disagreement on PMT. Dave, I want to hear your take. I don't think it's a big deal. Everyone's making it this huge deal that Lane Kiffin's daughter's dating the linebacker. I think it would help Lane, if anything, because he probably talks to him and gets a little fucking information.
First of all, it was all programmed with this
Yes.
ESPNW thing they had.
100%.
And if you're Lane Kiffin, do you want your daughter dating like the starting linebacker at LSU or some TikTok dweeb? You want the linebacker at LSU. He's probably happy as a pig in shit that they're dating. So, this isn't a thing at all. Like, they're trying to make, you dropped this on game week. First of all, it was orchestrated. They knew it. And if you have a daughter, you want her to date the star football player, not a wiggle dicker. So one of the great non-stories of all time.
Thank you.
Are those the only two options of people you can date?
No, but everyone's saying that it's like this, oh my God.
Yeah, well, yes. Yes.
LSU player fucking dicking down Lane. First of all, Lane Kiffin and his daughter seem like they have a great relationship. He's probably known about this for 3
100%.
months.
Who else is she going to date, Hank? She's a very pretty girl with a famous last name. She's not dating the U's of the world. She's dating either like a football player or a famous TikTok dweeb.
Frat guy, Ole Miss, frat guy.
Like the only way this
what would you rather? What would you rather, the linebacker at LSU or a frat guy at Ole Miss? And these frats at, by the way, Ole Miss, I hate the sororities. The sororities at Ole Miss, some of the worst people ever.
Yeah, I mean,
that feels.
That
is personal.
Yeah.
Big old titties, she knows.
Who? You have to tell me after. The only way, I just didn't think it was that big of a deal. And I think actually, if you're Weeks, the guy dating Lane Kiffin's daughter, and I'm going under the assumption they've been dating for 3 months. Okay, let's just say that, and it's been under wraps. You've probably met Lane Kiffin. You're probably a little intimidated by Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin's probably asked you a couple questions about how's camp going, how's the defense looking, what sets are you guys running? That's not a crazy leap of logic, is it?
Well, never mind
weird.
that. Like
That's
weird.
How is that weird?
It's a little weird.
What part
his
of that
daughter's
is weird?
not distracted. Listen, all this hoopla, the daughter's not distracted. She's not lining up. She's not putting the chin strap on. The boyfriend is. So again, this is a non-story. I bet Lane is thrilled they're dating. That is, you'd rather the star football player than the frat guy or the TikTok kid. Period.
You know what it is? It's a bunch of people who are too old or too young to remember AJ Hawk and Brady Quinn.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
She went with the split
and by the
jersey.
way, Lane would probably date somebody not on his team. So
correct. Why
no.
are you trying to get me to do the weird thing? Because you want me to bring up the Tom Brady? I thought it was weird.
Yeah, it was a joke.
Yeah, because I do think that's still weird. Do you think it's weird, Dave, that Tom Brady's in the booth calling plays and then talking to? Okay. Oh man, that blew up in your face, Hank. And then all right, so wait, let's do this pick because then it's gonna blow up even more in your face with the next game. I'm taking Ole Miss -1.5.
Same.
Ole Miss.
Okay. Oregon versus State Penn. State Penn is -3.5. Over under is 51.5. Hank is going to the game, Dave. He's going to the game with Max. We got a sold thing. They're doing a meet and greet. They're doing the whiteout. Hank is rooting for State Penn.
I like Oregon here. I don't know that they're going to win, but pick them. So give me the field goal.
All right, so let's ask. The real conversation is here. You're Riderdom because I'm going for Rider of the Year. You are the reigning Rider of the Year. You're going to State Penn and you're rooting for State Penn against Rico's Duckies.
Listen, there's Rico, and I think Rico, there's probably a bunch of examples of this, especially, without the Alabamas of the world. It's like you have your morals, you stand on your high horse and stuff, but someone sends you a jumpsuit, someone invites you to go on the field, you go into the game. Like, Dave, you do it when you go to these games. It's fun to go to a game. I don't really have a rooting preference between Penn State and Oregon.
I don't think this is.
I want the home team to win.
I don't think this is bad ridership at all.
Okay, I got a question because this just triggered something in my brain. This might have gone the wrong direction for my Rider of the Year. Rico, question for you. This just popped in my brain. How quickly did you text Stephen Pearl after he got the job?
About an hour. He's always
bullshit, dude. You're in Alabama. You're Nate Oates ride or die. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Nate
do you
knew
think
I was.
Dave? Do you think Dave would text the new Ohio State coach when Ryan Day gets fired someday?
Yeah, but Dave went there and he only roots for one team. They
you-
know I root for the
well, I don't wanna-
Bruce
I don't wanna say
Bruce
anything.
and Steve have been great to Barstool.
But Nate Oates is your guy.
I would text Patricia.
But
Right,
Nate Oates is his guy.
Yeah, he is my guy. But Dan, Dave said this the other day.
Does Nate Oates know?
He said it on Wake Up Barstool. Listen, the Alabama people, they want me to hate Auburn. I hope Alabama wins every game. I hope Auburn wins every game except the two that they play, obviously, and don't win the title when it comes down to Alabama. But it's good for, Dave said this on Wake Up Barstool, it's good for the Big 12 when they're rooting for their conference. Like you have to. So with the SEC, they have changed the eyes of college basketball to the SEC. The Iron Bowl is becoming bigger than Duke Carolina on that date. It was
Not true.
last year.
Not true.
Totally false. Not even close. Not even close. Just totally one of the most obscene statements ever said.
That's the beauty of Rico. He had me there. Like that was actually a really good answer by you.
They were both.
You went a little too long.
That game had more juice. That's where they went
is
for
bigger
the
than
shows.
Carolina Duke. That's insane.
In certain years, yes, Alabama and Auburn were at the top of the country.
No. Doesn't matter if they're both winless.
That game, not overall. That day, it had more juice.
No.
Yes, it did.
No.
Yes, it did.
No.
They
That
sent
day he's
Billis
right.
and them there. Yes, it did. It had more juice.
Never.
That day it did because it was like 1 versus 2, wasn't it?
That's what I'm saying. Not overall, but as you're building and you're building this and the Iron Bowl,
I don't care if it's
OWES
1 versus
that
2.
day,
No.
and the superpowers, you need Alabama and Auburn to be really good. That's the two
And they
of
don't
them
call
need
it the
each other.
Iron Bowl either.
Yeah, they don't call it the Iron Bowl. Rico, let me ask you a very important question. Does Nate Oates know that you text Steve Pearl?
They know I'm friendly with Steve. Yeah,
Okay. They're recruiting they're in the same living room.
absolutely.
Okay. I want to know where Nate Oates, he's okay with it. You think? He doesn't know. There's no way he knows.
They've known. They've seen
Text
the
Nate
pictures
Oates
of us.
right now. Text Nate Oates right now and be like, hey, just so you know, I texted Steve Pearl.
They know. They've seen the pictures of us at the Final Four shows with Pearl. They
Okay.
know where we're at with that.
Okay. All right. So back to this game. Dave or Rico. So are you? I mean, this is your matchup. This is your Duckies versus State Penn whiteout. The line's 3.5. Over-under's 51.5.
I mean, you want it now? It's the mortal.
All right.
And,
we'll save it.
you could take the 3.5 points and shove them up your ass. Because we don't need them. Franklin against ranked, 12-26, 3-17 against the top 10, 1-14 against the top 5. Drew and Aller, 4-5 against ranked teams, completes like 50% of his passes, throws for 151 yards. He's not going to be moving the ball. They're not going to light it up. I like Lanning. I like Moore. The Duckies are doing the thing. They win the game on the field. And they embarrass everybody out there who's going to be on the Jumbotron because they got a jumpsuit with no morals. That's what they're going to do, Hanky. So take the 3, quack. They win the game on the field.
Hanky.
And Dan knows too, because he's had conversations about college, like, oh, there's no real superpower team yet. Who's really showcasing? He alluded to it last week. He goes, watch out. When the Duckies go next week, they could rise to the top team in the country.
Yeah, if they win this game, I think that conversation will be about them. Obviously,
quack.
Miami's got a bye week. Did you see Rico on PMT? I said
a whiteout though.
I'd dress as a
Yeah,
duck.
that's the other thing. Franklin, with his stupid glasses, took a shot at Fox in his press conference.
What'd he say?
So now that's a shot at us? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I bleed Fox.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two-time appearance. I bleed Fox. So he goes, oh, I know Fox thinks that 12 o'clock noon is the same as night, this and that. Hey, buddy, win a fucking game, pal. Quack, get in the pond.
Facts. I'm taking Oregon plus 3.5. I do think it's going to be
Stop making witnesses who know things go disappearing in their car. Okay, Jamesy?
I do think that Penn State's going to be able to run the ball. I do not trust Drew Aller. I don't know.
Drew Aller's not the guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a really tough game, but I'm going to take Oregon plus 3.5. I will take the points. Dave, do you have a pick on this game?
Yeah, I said I think it's pick 'em. So I'll give me the field goal. If it was the other way and Penn State was plus 3.5, I'd take them, but I'll take the points.
Sounds like he's a little upset that you're going in the whiteout.
I don't know what you want me to do. It's a sponsored thing, and yeah, if I'm at a school that I don't really have any allegiances toward,
Wear Duckies.
I'm rooting for the home. No, I'm rooting for the home team. We're gonna be on the field.
I have no problem with that.
I know it's but it's after Kansas State last year, and it's
you forgot about Kansas State last year. I also forgot about Kansas State last year.
For the listeners, what happened with Kansas State last year?
Yeah, they didn't win.
Okay, so Hank was right.
Hank was right. All right, yeah, my money's green, Hank. You're right.
Yeah. All right, last game.
I don't even remember what I did.
Georgia at Alabama. Alabama at Georgia. Georgia's -3. Over-under's 52.5. Jam Miller back for Alabama. Should be good for their running game. I'm going to take the over in this game, 52.5. I don't know. We'll see. Kirby Smart's had an Alabama problem. I don't know if that was a Nick Saban problem. Obviously, last year they lost as well. Will be interesting. This is a massive, massive game for Kalen DeBoer. Like, if he wins this, his seat is immediately a lot cooler. And if he loses this, holy shit. I feel like Alabama fans are going to be pretty upset. What do you guys got in this game?
I actually am going opposite, Dan. I like the under. You touched on Kirby Smart, 1-9 in his last 10 against Bama. I'm sorry, Georgia 1-9 in the last 10 against Bama. Kirby Smart 1-6 against Bama. But I like the under.
Yeah, I think there's going to be points in this game. I think the Georgia's defense is not great. It's not like classic Georgia defense. I think Gunnar Stockton he kind of answered some questions in the Tennessee game for me. Like, he can sling it a little. So, and I think Ty Simpson's pretty good too. I think that Florida State game was obviously really bad, but I think there's going to be points in this game. Dave, what do you got?
The line, I like Simpson like a lot. And I've said that I think Florida State may go down when we look at the end of the season and be, they're like kind of a national title contender. So the Alabama loss to them doesn't look nearly as bad. This line to me screams they want people to take Georgia. Like 3 points at home. I like Alabama here. I think Alabama wins the game. I think it's high scoring, but I think Alabama's they're better. I think people just got off track on them because of that Florida State game. And I liked Florida State. I said that going into that game. I like Alabama and the over here. Okay. And Simpson, I could see him working his way back into a Heisman candidate.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay, let's take a break. Tell you about my friends at Hey Dude. This week's episode is brought to you by Hey Dude. What better way to kick off the football season than with the official shoe of tailgating? Hey Dude is the only option when you're planning your game day fit. Easy to slip on, laid back style, and all day comfort. They hooked us up with a bunch of new plans, and we'll be wearing them all weekend long. Hey Dude is offering a special offer to get you ready for the season. Whether you're in the parking lot before the game or locked into Red Zone from the couch, make sure you're ready for football season with Hey Dude. For a limited time, go to heydude.com/barstool and use code PICK'EM20 to get 20% off the Hey Dude Barstool collection. That's code PICK'EM20 to grab 20% off all our favorite styles. Order yours today and experience comfort all season long.
All right, Rico, your card.
Sure. TCU, Arizona State, over 55.5. Jack, I wrote these down yesterday.
54.5.
Okay, that's they're definitely going to move. North Texas -12.5. I like Arkansas plus the 4.5. I think they can win the game on the field as well. I'll also take the over 64.5. ND stands for no defense, the way they've been playing. Give me the over. USC minus the 6.5. Tulane, Tulsa over 53.5, and the Duckies plus the 3.5.
Dave,
Arizona State. I like this team. I had them last week at home -3.5 against TCU. Houston -13.5 on the road against Oregon State. That team's a debacle.
I like that.
You're telling me what?
I said I like that. I have that on my card.
Everyone keeps telling me UCF is like the worst team in the Pac-12, and I Big 12. I mean, I don't get why people are saying that. They're undefeated. They smashed Belichick last week. Plus 5.5. Kansas State may be one of the worst teams in the country. So I'll take the points here with UCF. They're undefeated. They struggled in one game. Everyone's like, they're terrible. Other than that, they've cruised. So, and they're a decent program and have been. So I don't really get that. Syracuse coming off that big win, plus 6.5 at home against Duke. That to me is coin flip. Arkansas at home against Notre Dame. Is there? You got to balance. The only thing that worries me in this game is the way Arkansas lost. Like going in to win, fumble, and go in. Do you get back up? I think they do here, and I like the over 63.5. So Arkansas, the points and the over. I already gave out Illinois plus 6.5. I like the over in that game. We have
Washington, by the way, is 8.5.
8.5 now.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
8.5.
Is that your favorite? Is that your favorite outright dog, Dave? Washington
Are we running it back?
to win?
Yeah.
Might as well.
I'll look at everything I got and let you know. Baylor minus 20.5 against Oak State. Gundy gone. That program is disarray. I do not think this will be like play for the interim guy. I think they get smashed again. Ole Miss at home. I like them BLCU. I think LSU is trash. This is scary. I'm always on Iowa. Indiana looks unbelievable last week. Iowa at home. I think they keep this game close, plus 7.5. Auburn plus 6.5 against A&M. Another one where it's like, how is Auburn going to respond? I think the way they lost is not so much crushing and maybe more motivating. Like we won that game.
I also have Auburn, and I think it's my theory of you just played maybe the best defense in the country in Oklahoma, and now you're going to play a defense that's not going to put like Texas A&M's defense not that good. I think that changed too, where they got sacked 10 times. It's not going to happen again.
Oregon plus 3.5 at Penn State. I got Bama plus 3.5. Georgia over 52.5. Missouri minus 43.5 against UMass.
Okay, my card. I am on Duke, Syracuse under 61.5. I think there's going to be a little bit of a slow start there. Early kickoff, Syracuse off a big win, lost their starting quarterback. Iowa State minus 6.5. That's against Arizona. North Texas over 61.5. I'm going to keep betting North Texas overs until they don't hit. That's just a respect over. TCU, Arizona State over 64 or 54.5. Auburn plus 6.5. Same reasoning as Dave. Houston minus 13.5. Memphis, FAU over 61.5. Bowling Green over 51. Toledo minus 21. Air Force minus 6.5. Stanford minus 3. That's my card. And then I have my mortal. And Virginia plus 7. That's a Friday night game. I think
one game we didn't talk about, maybe real quick. Do you think Mississippi State gives Tennessee a game plus 8.5 at home?
I don't know. That's like such a. I was looking at that game and it's like.
There's a couple. Arizona, Iowa State. That's a tough one.
Yeah, I like Iowa State in that game. Yeah, that's a tough game. Mississippi State. I don't know. Are they for real? They might be. I mean, like for real in terms of like a home crowd. What they did Arizona State. All right, mortals. Hank.
I'm going Penn State, Oregon over 51.5.
Okay. Zoopy.
Notre Dame minus the 4.5.
Okay. Ebo.
Virginia plus 7.
Okay.
Arizona State minus 3.
All right. I'm going to take Notre Dame and Texas A&M over 64.5. Or sorry, Notre Dame, Arkansas. My bad.
Sorry.
Over 64.5. I think that game's going to have a ton of points. I don't know what defense is going to get a stop. Dave, you're mortal.
Yeah, I'm looking for. I have it written down, and now I want to give some stats behind it, and now I can't fucking find it. Is everyone else gone?
Yep.
Is this game? Where the fuck is this game? Is Utah State Vandy this week?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love Utah State plus the 23.5. I don't know why I can't find it, but Utah State has one loss, and it's to A&M. And it was by 20 points. Everyone's slurping Vandy's dick. Utah State's not that bad of a football team. That's way too many points. And I'd have more stats if I could find.
I got more for you. This is Vandy's playing Alabama next week. That's
love it even more.
Big look ahead spot.
I love Utah State here.
Yeah, so that's.
I don't know why I can't find this game on. What the fuck? Let me go to the conferences.
Utah State's plus 22.5.
Yeah, so that's my mortal. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was looking in the wrong spot. Yeah, Utah State is 3-1. Their one loss, and by the way, they beat Air Force by 20, who's not like they're a real program. A&M, they lose by 20 in week 1 at A&M. Boy, this game is good. We're not crowning Vandy a national champion quite yet, I don't think. 22 points is a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, they killed Air Force.
Yeah.
Okay. Good show, boys. Great show.
I would give my best money line is Alabama. I think they beat Georgia.
Are we doing money line, Rico?
Can run it back. Yeah, you got one, Dan?
Yeah, Kentucky.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Add Kentucky to my card too. I think
Who-
they're plus 5.5. They're playing South Carolina.
Yeah. The quarterback's playing, right?
He is, but he hasn't been playing well.
No, I don't hate it. Kentucky played somebody pretty tough. They didn't cover. Who was that?
They played no, they did cover against
Ole
Ole
Miss.
Yeah.
Ole Miss.
Yeah, remember that was Lane apologized for that?
Yep.
14
They were in that game the whole time.
14-77. 14-1.
Wait, what is yours?
Oregon.
Oh, okay. So it's all
14-77.
night games. That's the only problem because we had it nice spaced out last week.
Yeah.
Now I got to bet
Yeah,
it.
don't put Oregon in.
Do you like anything earlier?
I like Oregon.
All right, you want me to throw something earlier instead of Kentucky?
Well, no, he doesn't want Oregon because he's rooting for Penn State.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine though.
Yeah. Okay. Good pick 'em, boys.
Good show, guys.
Great time. All right. See you guys next week.